can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Yeah, he can wait.
This is far enough. The way should be clear.
You should be fine.
I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison.
You're welcome, Flark.
And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
Don't be so quick with your gratitude, Counselor. All we have done is send you back into the battle.
And reminded me why I fight in the first place. Truly, thank you. When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can.
It's so warm.
We won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Okay.
Better than nothing.
I made her look like she was different.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I don't know where the audience chamber is. Okay. Oh.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Oh, hello.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Why are you here?
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can.
Oh, I want to
I'd
bring the
hate
pup.
for him to miss the fun.
I have to bring the pup. You're right. Oh, do bring the pup up. I'm so tired.
Just thought of something.
Yes? You're sure? Later, then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
Rubble is my middle name. The only thing about my second playthrough that gets me is that I don't actually have animal speech.
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced. Jahira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind. That's the spirit.
Oh my god, I'm so warm.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Tieflings at the south gate. Eldral's exiles, cast out by their own city. Precious.
Go on up. Pay Gord.
I don't know why you're still got your helmet on show.
Ravengard is a charlatan.
Let's see what this does.
No, oh, this could be interesting.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlach. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Oh god, that is a persuasion check right there. Yeah.
We can take whatever we need off his corpse.
Here she goes.
Stand down, villain. The Steel Watch commands it.
Don't fucking touch me! Gortash! Face me, you fucking asshole!
Ah, apologies for the disruption, my friends. We appear to have...
Oh, we are down the... Oh.
Please do come forward. I believe we have business. If you'll excuse me a moment, ladies and gentlemen.
We're so small. I think that Carla.
To a holding cell where she can cool down. I wouldn't dare harm such an old friend, but I can't have her disturbing our fate. As for you,
Hey,
I
Geneva.
understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Authority.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood.
Yeah, she kind of
Your
got
blood
taken
and
away.
mine are of particular interest to her. You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I
Yeah,
know
but I'm
you
not afraid of
survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh.
Huh.
I do no harm to you, nor you to me.
Huh.
Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings.
Best day ever!
We rule as the absolute.
Geneva!
My father?
You are the best. Thank you so
Your
much.
father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
I love that. I love that. I love that. It goes, we could use this. We don't have to honor it, but we could use it.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
I'll think about it.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is
I already know that.
a faceless. Who, I can't say.
I know who it is.
I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the
I know exactly who it is.
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
How am I supposed to find Orin if she can change her form so easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I don't have Karlach with me. But fuck it. This stops now, Gortash. I'm taking you out.
No. Those watchers are liable to turn us into cat food if we move a muscle.
Fine.
Sage advice. My steel watchers take unkindly to threats, no matter how hollow. You're of little use to me, dead. But dead is exactly what you will be if you arouse the ire of my steel watch.
Okay.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect.
Ugh.
Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
God damn it, Lucius!
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Ugh. Murder!
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable.
Oh, this is torture for him.
You and your allies will usher in a new dawn.
By the gods, what have they made of the city's great hero?
What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No, this isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
Yep.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
The only time I'm using my tadpole is run.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
The true Ravengard is still clinging on somewhere in that mine. It might not be too late for him.
Have we finished then?
I'm here to help you. Florrick sent me.
Help me? Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Florrick chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Okay.
The Duke wants to keep Florrick's location a secret. Little does he know that you've already found.
Look at that little smile. I love that little smile.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words. Like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there. Calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Right. We need to go and get Karlach.
Pardon me for saying that, Archduke Gortash. Now there's a man who knows good business.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, a leader with some charisma. Ravengard was quite the dullard.
Dullard. Rude.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more.
And you'll be glad to give it.
You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Where have they taken him? Already I thought Gortash would want to keep him around.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to
Oh, I see her game. Oh, there's... Oh, no.
I know enough.
Oh, no.
If you want to work something out.
Oh, no.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
New D&D character with a devil patron? That can be arranged. She's up to no good.
Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Torril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Mazora's gone to camp. We should speak with her.
I
Until
mean...
then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Stitchy. Oh no, I say nothing.
Paring knife.
I say
Now
nothing.
I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good. I promise.
The cat peers back. You read something in its eyes. Doubt. Resignation, perhaps.
Okay. There's someone in my camp who's not who they say they are. Is it my puppers? It is my
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily.
Lolls.
His tail...
Lulz. Hopefully some D&D this Friday, though. Some D&D this Friday should be fun. Oh, is it wherever's the original? Could be him.
Sorore surge. Testis esto pacti me.
Okay, that's rude. Are we having threesomes?
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
Please introduce me to your friends.
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Ugh.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Oh, Will, what are we gonna do?
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal.
Eternal?
Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
What happened to Will's powers if he breaks the pact?
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Ooh. I don't know. This is cruel.
You damned wretch. Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Ah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazura's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
I thought you never regretted taking the pact.
I didn't. I don't.
I know, I am sorry.
My sacrifice kept Baldur's Gate safe from Tiamat's rage. But that doesn't mean that the leash never chafed. That I was content to lap up whatever nonsense Mizora fed me. The leash has been broken and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
It is a choice, that it's...
In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Yeah, your father's not dead yet, Will. Maybe there's a way to save him.
I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
What's our next step, then?
We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city from the brain.
It sucks, but I think it was the best choice there.
Fate spins along.
There's no way this is Orin!
Dost thou require a new ally? Or may...
It's Gale, isn't it? He's the
Time
traitor.
and again, Will's plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. It's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the pursuit of such a pact, but to do so in order to escape one. Truly, it leaves you with nothing.
Will sacrificed his own father. A hard choice, but not one that is unknown in nature. At times, a seedling must strangle the very tree that bore it, if it's to survive.
See? Hausen knows. Hausen knows. I think is Karlach here? Do I have to rescue Karlach?
Will sacrificed his own father. I hope freedom from the pact is worth it to him.
Maybe not.
Will gave up his father to have freedom. An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all.
After all.
Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
Always to the power. Always. Always. Right, I need to go and rescue Karlach.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
You force Will to make an impossible choice.
Impossible? My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved Duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes?
I don't get it. If Will isn't your warlock, why stick around and give him power?
Just because he's not my pet doesn't mean he's not useful. The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
You never told me how the Absolutists captured you.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
Mm-hmm. Should have left you there. If you're going to be staying, I need something in return.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over.
Yeah, to Will, not to me.
I tell you what. When the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Okay. Fair enough. Can't really ask for more. But yes, I do need to go and rescue Karlach. I really wish there was a way we could go around the places at night.
Meaning that in the games of generals and dukes, we're not even pawns.
I'd focus on my own job and leave the Steel Watchers to theirs.
This isn't where I'm looking. I wonder if there is a slight chance, just a little slight chance of rescuing his dad. I mean, I could hope, right?
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
suppose I should talk to him and be like, yo, dude, do you want to release my bud?
On your way. May Lord...
Fine.
Anything of use?
Farlight first. Excuse me, I'm just looking for my friend.
Finally! Let's get out of here.
Those bastards are tough. I won't let that happen again. But I will stick something sharp in Gortash's heart the second it's safe to do.
Good plan, good plan.
You'll help me, right?
Of course!
Good. I'm going to hold you to it.
I can live with that.
Good. I'm not in the mood to murder anyone but that fucker Gortash.
The guard prepares to attack. Fugitives are to be killed on sight.
My dude! Really? Do you want to be... Fine. We kicked your ass!
Ready for this?
Favors the fearless.
Where do I go from here? Down with you.
This is my time.
Still breathing, despite everything. Cutting to the chase.
No holding back.
Well, they're all dead with this guy here. This guy is not having a good day. Guy is not having a good day at freaking all.
Honk honk.
I have a lot on my mind.
Apparently I don't know how to use them thingamajig of the whatchamacallit. Oh my god, it's starting to really get warm in here.
I'll give it a shot.
Are they going to arrest us?
You've been noticed outside of your cell. You'll need to deal with this the easy way or the very painful way. The guard isn't interested, except in locking you
Damn it.
away. Again.
Try talk. She's very, very sorry, okay? Very, very, very sorry.
You prove hard to argue with.
God damn it, Carla.
Let's get going. One day, we'll catch a break. All we can do is be patient.
I don't know which way's which. And here we are. Actually in Baldur's Gate. But unfortunately, I'm way too warped. I'm tired. I'm gonna call it here today. I should be back on tomorrow. I should be back on tomorrow. I'm absolutely roasted. I can't deal with this heat. It's September, goddammit. But thank you so much for hanging out, folks. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna raid because I actually feel really, really icky with the heat. I do actually feel really quite icky with the heat. So yes, thank you so much for hanging out, folks. I hope the heat goes away soon as well. I can't be dealing with it anymore. It's freaking September. Where is my where is my cold evenings? But yes. Actually, I'll be back on tomorrow. Till then, folks, I'll see you later. Bye!